With the Chengdu Major in full swing, we still have a lot of news outside of the major. Peter, PPD Dagger, and Sahil Universe Aurora did a quick video for Betway, and it was titled How to Fix DPC Miners. It wasn't anything major. Did they go over the changes from year 1 to year 2? What could be changed, and did they watch any miners last year? With PPD, he mentions how Valve should go the route of CSGO and have a Challenger Series style tournament, where the minor and major are hosted by the same tournament organizers, and the minor would be played followed by the major. The minor winners would stay and play. He does say that not everything can be financially feasible for many tournament organizers.
I don't know, I think the minors are just really hard to watch. I think it would be really cool if they kind of made it more like the CSGO majors minors, whereas they're both in like the same location hosted by the same tournament. And then like the minor teams come out like a week or week and a half early. They play a tournament, you know, all the teams that didn't make it go home. All the big major teams, they're flying in towards the end of that tournament. And then they just kind of, you know, if you won the minor, obviously you just stay there and just keep going.
For sure.
And that can make there's always like a week in between the major and the minor anyways. So you could just kind of smooth out that whole process and make it simpler and maybe a little you know, people are wasting money. And I don't want minors to be something that people don't want to run because they're not financially viable, because I think they do kind of create good opportunities for a lot of teams that can't go to the major.
Right.
Just before we head to China, in Korea, the Dota 2 scene is dwindling by the day. TNC Predators captain Park March Taewon spoke to AFKgaming.com. The biggest takeaway from the interview is his view towards the Korean Dota scene. March says he doesn't think the Korean scene has grown. He said there are no new players. The same players from TI5 are playing on different teams. He also added that it's over for Korea. I think the Korean Dota 2 scene is dead. March also says T1 isn't looking for an all-Korean team, but looking for the best players in the game. T1 recently rounded out the team by adding Johan Paladai Astrom to the team as he joins Lee, Forev, Sangdong, and 3 others. Paladai will most likely be the captain. Over in South America, some sad news. SG Esports announced on Twitter that they're shutting down. Back in March 31st, 2019, SG Esports tweeted GESC Thailand did not pay the teams and it was an official DPC event. They pleaded to Valve to no avail, and today they announced they will go under. In the tweet-long post, they thanked their supporters and fans and announced a shutdown. One of the biggest achievements to date for them in the Dota 2 scene comes back to the Kiev Major. They defeated Team Secret 2-1 in the single elimination bracket and finished 5th to 8. Meanwhile in Chengdu, South America haven't had the best of time. Beast Coast arrived and they quickly got sick. The players originally thought it was H1N1, but after some tests it was confirmed to be regular flu. They were playing sick in the group stages. In the group stages, there are a lot of surprises, and we'll quickly run through those group by group. In Group A, we have TNC Predator, Fighting Pandas, eHome, and Team Unknown. TNC Predator was no surprise to be the best team to come out. They recently won their latest ESL 1 title, and they went undefeated. The next team to make it into the upper bracket was Fighting Pandas. They edged out eHome.
Envy eats the cheese, and they go down and take the last tier 3. Perhaps even the Raxus.
Ice Path. Richie Faded going in pretty deep. We'll see what he's able to accomplish here with the Ags in the Void. Mystic Flare comes out once again. They look over at Eternal Envy. The BKB is going to be popped by Brile as well as Envy. 897 needs to get out of the Will-O-Wisp. Just on the edge of it, gets caught, and he's going to be hit with the Basher, aka the Abyssal Blade, and will be bashed up, killed off. GG's called. Fighting Pandas with a huge upset to take a 2-0 over eHome.
I really love the way they played in these 2 games. They weren't frivolous.
In Group B, we have Vici Gaming, Alliance, Fnatic, and Team Spirit. This group was probably by far the most competitive. Any one of the 4 teams could have been in the upper bracket, but we all knew Vici Gaming was making it, but who was following them? Alliance went through it all and earned their right into the upper bracket.
Surely there's no way. There can't be a chance of a huge black hole right now. Gets up to Malefice. He gets 2. Decent damage, 0 follow-up, not enough. DJ gonna tank a few more auto attacks. 33 will kill the Abaddon. Ice, Ice, Ice. Dead. Death number 11. Buys back. He's ready to go for round number 2. Malefice is coming in any second now. Hee hee ha ha, indeed. I guess that's more about who we ha, huh? Who we ha. Who we ha. GG. And they're done. They've had enough. Man, Fnatic just can't lose like a standard game very often, huh?
Their games are...
It's either clowny, insane, or just...
Group C showed the biggest surprise and almost an upset. Evil Geniuses was by far the best team in the group. Team Liquid has been lackluster since the start of the year, and Aster and Team Adra show signs of growing. Team Liquid surprised everyone by securing the first spot into the upper bracket, and that forced EG to go through one more series, and they did have to work for it, beating out Aster 2-1.
CZ will be able to retreat over the high ground. SCCG he's trying to fight, but he's been abyssaled. The back is again!
No.
What? This is December! Oh no!
Dude, this Axe is like, he's owning, and then the Ember, I mean, you can't be caught. He's been caught 4 times like that now.
All right, X6 does one more time.
Oh, the Yules this time, DK in the air. He has a full Bloodthorn and a BKB on DK now, though.
Get inside the pit. It's so low.
It is.
He got inside the pit. Can he grab it?
Oh, it's to the radio of the kill. Aegis is still on the floor. RTZ will still be able to claim it. XXS dead after his valiant attempt to try and rectify the state of the game that...
Group D was by far the most balanced group of the 4. It featured Invictus Gaming, the minor winner, J-Storm, Beast Coast, and Gambit Esports. All had the equal opportunity to earn a slot in the upper bracket. Invictus Gaming continued their hot streak and went undefeated, while J-Storm edged out Beast Coast in a grueling 3-game series to secure the upper bracket.
Stun on the Kunkka for 4 seconds though. The crits are good. They drag him in. They might get him low. Drags himself back just in time with the X. Will stay alive. Just Prepify and life drain from Stinger to ensure it. But now Stinger, he might give his life. He just bought back. Nice stun coming out. Chaos Knight though goes for the 4-second stun, is able to get it, and that big crit will ensure the death of Stinger, who is dead without buyback as he already committed it.
Yeah, meanwhile Lash hit level 25, the extra diabolic edict damage is just ripping through the towers.
J-Storm are looking to close this out right now. It's not often you get into a base against the Tinker, but they've finally done it. Chris Tuck with the BKB. Move, drags one in. Rubik stun for 3 seconds. The Hex comes out though. The laser try and blind them, but the turnaround. Nice stun. On to 2. Freeze coming in from the side. Whisper has to run away quickly, but Chris Tuck dragged back into the mess and killed off. It's Tinker against the world.
Now that the bracket is set, blink and you'll miss it. There are 3 North American teams in the upper bracket, and there's no break to this major as it goes on daily. That is all for this week. Remember to subscribe to help out, and we'll catch you after the Chengdu Major.